So I'm sitting now here with Nathan and I forgot your name, brother. Keelan. This is with the tech guy. I think he's the brain of operations on the boards. He knows everything. And Nathan's most likely, if you called Fliteboard USA, most likely spoke to Nathan. So we kind of brain out over here what you're gonna do to you guys and what you're gonna show. So keep in tune. I don't know what you're gonna do yet, but that's a pretty cool conversation we have here. So just leaving the headquarters right now, Fliteboard headquarters, and I think the first review that I'm gonna do, it's gonna be the jet wing, the front jet wing 1500, the stab 300 jet setup on the 80 centimeter mast with the Pro board. So that's the first setup I'm gonna do right now. I still, as I said, trying to come up with the other ideas right now, but so far right now I definitely want to try out the jet wing. I hear good things about the jet wing, so I'm gonna put that in water soon and let you know how it feels like. So stay tuned, guys. A lot more to come.
All right, guys, I hope you can hear me. It's a little bit windy over here today. Once again, on the end of the video, I always give my final thoughts in case you can hear what I'm saying with the wind. Just let you know ahead of time, I still have my knee problem. I still need my knee surgery, so I'm still not 100% yet. So I'll be riding like a beginner right now, basically. So be patient, and I'm gonna try to give feedback as much as I can about this. So first thing I want to see is how long it takes me to get up on the foil on the 1500 jet. So let's go for that right now. So how it feels, how long it takes. All right. It's gliding already. And that's it. I'm on foil already. Yeah, this thing has a lot of lift. Has a lot of lift. Feels smooth too. Feels very smooth. It's just taking me about 1 minute to get used to the wind. It's amazing. I'm only at gear 6 right now. Gear 6, and I'm going about 19 miles an hour. And that's a lot of glide. It's really smooth. And also having the 75 centimeter mast allows me to go way up on the board. Man, this thing this thing is really cool. Now, surprisingly enough, for being like 1500, it's actually very maneuverable. I mean, it doesn't hold that much. You can still like make turns on ease. Super stable. One word to say, super smooth. And the funny thing is that you can feel the bumps over the water for the fact that such a almost plain wing. You can feel every single wake. I want to see how this is downwinding. Regardless of the fact that my bad knee, I want to go outside a little bit more and see how it's going to feel downwinding. Now, going downwinding right now, and you have to step back a little bit because there's a lot of lift. So once you go downwinding, the board just will have more lift right away. And man, let me slow down so I can cut up the wave. Yeah, man, it provides a lot of lift once you catch a wake. I can see that this would be the ideal wing for downwinding and surfing on big, steep wakes. Not breaking waves, but big, steep wakes that can carry you on for a long period of time. One thing too, with the fact that you have such a long mast, I haven't bridged the mast once yet. I've been going up and down, and this thing's so cool, man. It's so smooth, has so much glide. I don't have power wakes over here, so I can let go the trigger. And besides, my knee's not that good, but man, I can see this definitely being my favorite wing on big wake days, on big swells, to just glide. And it's smooth like butter. I mean, it's fun, man, super fun. And still, you can move the thing. You can't really throw it. I'm doing a final test over here. I'm really going fast right now to see if it has too much lift, but you know what? For the size of this wing and how fast I'm going right now, is that very predictable. Some of the wings, you go too fast, they want to lift. This one's more stable, I mean, it doesn't lift that much. It's all on you control it. Despite how fast I'm going right now, and at only 9 gear, I'm going 22, 23 miles an hour. On the 800, I have to be usually 12 to go that fast. So it's also, you can say, it's a pretty fast wing to a certain degree, and very effective. Effective, I want to say as well. Hold on. So, what I was saying is that for the fact that it can glide so much, I can definitely say it's a very efficient wing that you can actually put more miles on it with the same battery. And as I said, I mean, it's still maneuverable. Man, I can see this being one of my favorite wings for sure, especially on big swell. All right, guys, heading back right now. Also, talking about this over here, super snug.
Let me interrupt the video so I can explain this to you very fast. So I usually wear the traditional kite surfing vest, the impact vest. Now, they are skinny over here because you have to put the belt, the harness, around your waist, which leaves this whole lower back area unprotected for impact, and right there as well. Now, the beauty thing about the flight vest is because it's still a beautiful style, nice and snuggy, and it does offer the kidney protection on the side over there and on the side over there as well. And it comes with a little zipper pocket over there that you can put, you know, key, protein bars, whatever, and also another zipper over here. And that not only offers more protection, but it's also has more flow buoyancy than that vest we have. So has a style, has protection, and has a lot of buoyancy as well. One thing to keep in mind is that usually it runs a little bit size bigger, so I usually wear large. Make sure, on this case, I'm wearing extra large. So make sure you're gonna go one extra size.
Awesome vest too. I definitely gonna get one of these. All right, let me head back to shore and have my final thoughts and final review about this gear.
Let me give you my final notes over here because I know the noise of the wind can get on the way. As far as I know, the jet wing was designed along the jet propulsion system to provide great efficiency and glide. Now, for my surprise, despite the volume, the size of this wing, it is a very fast wing and very maneuverable. Now, if you usually ride a big wing, 1100 for instance, the faster you go, the more the wing wants to lift you off the water. Now, unlikely those wings, the 1500 doesn't do that, maybe because it's flat profile, almost flat profile. It's very stable. The faster you go, the faster it wants to go, and doesn't lift you as much. And it's a very predictable wing, yet very maneuverable. And I just wish my knee wasn't hurt as much, because I know this would be the perfect wing for downwinding. Not for carving surfing, but for big, huge swells, big waves. This would be the perfect thing for it to glide along for a long period of time. Now, I'm about to say something that Fliteboard might not like me saying. Beginners out there, buy this wing for your beginner wing. Do not buy the 1300, buy this wing. It's faster, it's maneuverable, yet very stable, and this is gonna last for a long period of time for you to progress on it. All right, guys, this is it. Thank you very much for your time. Please consider subscribing. If you could be kind enough, visit my website, iefoil.com. There are some cool little purchases, some really cool merchandise. It'd be great for you to support the channel. Thank you. Have a great day.